Wow, there's a lag. Oh my goodness, I'm never going to get this right. I wish I knew what I was doing. This is crazy. Maybe I should just color. Hey, crafty girl. I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties. It's my first time ever doing this, so just trying how to get it set up properly. Alright, let me see. Do you have this book? I really enjoy it. And I like these magic pencils because they have multiple colors in one pencil. So you get a lot of shading. It's weird talking, I feel like I'm talking to myself in my little room. I'm from New Orleans, where are you? They're great. I have the mini ones also for those little tight spots. Several pictures on my Instagram. It's also Orion's Girl 93. Shows a lot of these pencils that I use. I just love how the colors pop. Yesterday I was working in the mysterious library. What book are you working in? Or are you working in a book? Oh, thank you. Texas. I've been to Texas several times. We have family in Oklahoma, so we always go through Texas. The only problem that I have with these, the big magic ones, is the sharpener. I bought a sharpener specifically for it. If you can see it, that one. But it only works if you trim down the little corner, the little edges, because it's triangular shape, and then it fits in there and you can get it to a point. So that's a little bit of a pain. I'm not a very precise colorer. I just color what I want to color. I left them in my cart for about 6 months until the price went down one day. I think it was the deal of the day, and I believe I got the 10 for like $10. And I think I got this pack for $8. But you get a lot of pencils for $8. I want to show you what I did yesterday, if that's okay. That's what I finished. It took me 3 days to get all of these layers. and then I chalked the background. I like it. It came out really good, and that's the Mysterious Library. I've never been to Dallas. Been to Houston a couple times. You ever came down to New Orleans? I was going to try and promote that I was online for the first time, but I couldn't figure out how to do it or find a link. I guess I should just be lucky I'm on, right? The author of this book has another one that I really want. I think it's called Ticket to Dreams. But I waited over a month to get this one, and that one's out of stock, so it will be a while. Thank you. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm just relaxing and enjoying myself. So you can see the different color change right there because I moved my pencil around. I love grayscale. Absolutely love it. Makes you look like you know what you're doing when you're really not. I started in December coloring. I've always been crafty though. Scrapbooking and planning and all that kind of stuff. My daughter got me Pride and Prejudice coloring book for Christmas, and that's all it took. I colored a few pages, and that was it. I was hooked. And I think now, 3 months later, I have like 40 books. Get some more greens. Try this one. Yes, a rainbow in each pencil. I like that. I use these a lot with the beanstalk picture I just showed y'all. It's good to get the variegation in all of the different colored leaves and stuff. I'm not real good into highlighting and all that yet. I'm just learning. Just do what I want. It's getting a little dull. That's why I keep turning it around. Now I want more yellow in it. This lady's a tattoo artist, actually. I would love to have one of her tattoos. She's amazing. This is one of those coloring books that I already said I'm going to color the entire book. I just know it because it's just so beautiful. I have to color the whole book. I used to work with children too. I was a daycare teacher for 8 years. Now I work at a nursing home. So either way, I still get to color. Do these a little lighter over here. Last night I tried a Vaseline tip. I don't know where I heard it from, to tip your pens in Vaseline and then draw on them to blend it. It worked really good. It worked. I was surprised at how good it worked, to be honest. Just so easy to color when it's grayscale. You don't have to worry about shading and what you're doing. Just color. Have fun. Oh, that's great. My daughter colors too. She just graduated UNO, the University of New Orleans, with an art degree. So she's trying to actually make her own coloring book. So that's exciting. I've been helping her work on that, giving her ideas and things. She's doing really good. I haven't posted any pictures on Instagram yet because one, she told me not to, and two, it's not ready yet. But it's going to be really pretty. It's coming out really cute. I'm not sure what color to color the eyeball though. When I get to it, I should say. Thank you. I like to use gel pens a lot also, especially for highlights. Comes out really pretty. Let's see. Oh, if you follow me on my Instagram, you'll see some soon. It's same as the name on my channel, Orion's Girl 93. And I'll follow you back if I'm not already following you. I like to get all the color, the same color out the way if I can. I'll do all the greens and then all the blues. Sometimes I just take a book and a color and just go through the book and paint a little bit at a time. The same color through the book, different pages. Okay, good. That looks cool. I have a bunch of dollar and coloring books. They work great. The only reason I was able to get a few of these is income tax money. Some of those Dollar Tree ones have really good quality pages. Really nice paper. I think this one is my most expensive book ever. And that was only because of shipping. I think the book is like $9. The shipping was like $10. I think the ones with the faces like this one are my favorite. find that other one. That's a pretty one. There's one that I can't wait to color. I'll probably color next. She is really pretty in the water. That's going to be a double page. That one's nice. Where's that one? I see it everywhere. You'll probably recognize it. Oh, I didn't even see that one. This one. Oh, I can't wait to color her. Isn't she pretty? She reminds me of Christmas, I guess. I don't know why, with the candles on her head like that. I really don't know why, but it reminds me of Christmas for some reason. I know that's strange. But I'm trying to wait until I get a little better with shading and all of that fun stuff before I do one of those. I'm not the best at faces. I think I've only done one face so far. And that was in one of the Hannah Carzon, is that her name? Books, one of her books. And I had my daughter here helping me, telling me how to shade it properly. I will just go over and over and over the same leaves or whatever it is until I like it or I don't see any more white. It took me a long time to do that beanstalk. Hours and hours. I'm usually a very slow colorer. Colorist, whatever they call us. Are you working on anything this Sunday morning? Oops, I went outside the lines. Gone. Maybe I need a little thin one. People are gonna watch this video later on and think I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna flip it upside down real quick. Yes, I do my own makeup. I'm not the best at it. My daughter is gorgeous at makeup. I keep telling her she should have a makeup channel, like a tutorial channel. But she's so busy doing her art. I'm not loving this green. Serenity Garden. Sorry, making y'all dizzy. Got old eyes and I have to move it around a lot so I can see it. I bought this this podium thing here so it raises up so I can really get down to the details when I'm having trouble seeing it at night, especially. You don't have to break your neck trying to color. I love watching these color with me videos, and I like watching the coloring book collections. It lets me know which one I want to buy, so I don't have to buy anything I don't like. Looks like moss. I like it. Oh, got some leaves over here. smells like smoke. I'm getting over green for the moment. I think I'm going to use some gel pens for that's alright. That'll make it pop a little bit. Cute, cute, cute. Continue with this, and then I'm going to start cutting that mushroom. Oh, I'm thinking red coming out the eyes. Or should I do blue? Welcome back. Oh, I missed some of these circles. I want to come in the eye that color. How many people are going, no, don't do it? Wow, even the shading comes through on the gel pen. have so many sets of pencils. I'm embarrassed to say. Every time one comes out, I try to get it. I put it in my cart until prices go down and I order them. I have another one on the way. The new spider pencils. What are they called? The Black Widow pencils. But some of these I've had for a long time. I used to do art journaling. Well, I don't say used to because I still do, but that's where I got a lot of my stuff from. I'm going to do light, light, light. Green, so it's a little bit. Kind of make it look like mossy eyeshadow. Alrighty. Let me get some colors out for my mushroom. Let's do some browns. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know why I'm fascinated with coloring mushrooms. See, this is the same pencil, but you got that light color and the dark color in one pencil. So I love these for stuff like this. Where's my blender? And then I just take my blender pencil and I just blend it a little bit all together. Let's put a little bit of the dark one down here. tester beads at? Hmm. I'm not liking this color at all. Better red. I think the eye, you can't see it very good, can you? I use a gel pen. Still gotta work on it. I'm not sure what to color this yet. My daughter said blood. No. Not too bad. I'm sure I'll make it darker. I like to get like a light coat over things. See how I like it, and then then really go over it harder in a few different layers. But that's just me. Especially if I have a big intricate picture that I'm working on. I have to get all the colors down so I know like a baseline of what it's going to look like. I'm going to have to get off of here soon and do a part 2. I have to get one of my Premier pencils and go over that. Be a little smoother probably. I think I'm going to do that right now. This might be a good one. White color pencil. Use some of that. Oh, I do have white color pencil. I'm going to have to try that. Yeah, this will go much easier. Let's see how this one turns out. I love blending when you can see it. Just go smooth and pretty. Makes me happy. Makes this one a little darker. Close enough. Looks good to me. You can do videos on your phone. I saw that option when I was trying to set this up. You have to go onto YouTube and download, what would they call it? There's a little program you download, and there's one for computer, there's one for Mac, and there's one for cell phone. And you just download the correct one, put in all your info, hook it up with your YouTube, and that was it. It took me longer to figure out the buttons than anything else. I think these need to be a little darker. Let me see. And I bought this, I don't know if you have an iPhone, but I bought this. This is what you hook. You can hook your iPhone up to that. And then you can screw it into a tripod right here. I think that was like $4 at Best Buy for the little extra piece. I don't like that. Cover the whole thing. Cool. I do the same thing with my daughter. She's 23. It's like, Lauren, come help me. But I'm proud to say this time I got it all hooked up by myself. I think I'm good. Oh, the eye. Shoot, what am I going to do with the eyeball? Those look pretty good. To me, this picture looks like Mother Nature crying. Well, at least that's how I'm going to interpret it. I can't believe I've been streaming for over an hour. Thank you for staying with me. Well, you can use this for anything. It doesn't have to be an iPhone. It just hooks up to the phone, whatever size it is. So you can stream with a tripod. Or selfie stick, because I use my selfie stick. Put little fleshy colors. Sorry for reaching. Let's see. Little white here. Where's my white here? Let's go on. Brighten this up. I might take my Posca pen and go over and make the eye a little brighter. I like it. I think I'm done. What you think? Yeah, hold it up a little bit. Oh, camera, lighting. I think it came out really pretty. Alright, I'm getting ready to sign off, and I'm gonna keep streaming every now and again. I enjoyed this. I hope you watch me again. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Wish you could see her on the other side. Thank you so much for saying that. I was nervous coming on. This is my first time, but you made me confident. Thank you so much. And I will talk to y'all later. Thanks a lot. Bye.